Welcome back, guys. I actually filmed this on October 24th, but I just didn't have it in me to complete Vlogtober this year. I did capture a few clips like this of the birds singing outside my window, so I hope you'll enjoy these, and then I will catch you up on what else I've been doing. Would you look at that? Guys, these are the sweet potatoes that I planted from the sweet potato sprouts not too long ago. Look at this vine. Isn't that cool? Wow. I've heard that these make great houseplants, so you know what? I think I'm gonna keep them indoors, and I still have a few more sweet potatoes that I may try to propagate and do this with. Isn't that cute? Wow. And then this is my poinsettia. The previous owners had left it here and it looked like it was dying, but I started watering it and look at it now. It's just, that's amazing. It's amazing what a little water can do. And look at this. I've got just a few more sweet potatoes that I can propagate from. And all you have to do is just like twist these little sprigs off, put them in water, or just put them in the dirt, in the soil, and they take off. It's so easy, it's crazy. I better do this one pretty soon. It looks like it's kind of drying up on the ends. But yeah, gonna have lots of sweet potato vines in the house. Alright, let's see what happens. I actually just popped the sprouts off of that sweet potato, and I'm actually going to have that sweet potato for lunch. Good morning, everyone. So I'm making some progress on my book. This is a really good book, guys. You should check it out, especially if you liked Andrew McCarthy back in the day. He's a great author, and this is a wonderful experience that he had with his son. I still have morning voice, so you guys need to excuse me, but let me take a sip of my coffee. And this is in a mug that I bought from a local potter when I lived in Santa Cruz. But guys, I have been doing some surveys recently, just trying to make a little extra money that way. But yeah, other than that, I've been doing some crocheting, knitting, reading. As I mentioned, this book is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and read another chapter this morning, and then I will be back to you guys. So I'm sorry I haven't been doing Vlogtober, guys. I just needed the time off to heal after losing Chase. If you guys are new here, I said goodbye to my dog, my baby of 7. No, he actually just turned 8. of 8 years a little over 2 weeks ago, and it's been really difficult for me, probably one of the hardest things I've ever gone through. My battery's getting ready to die. Let me go ahead and charge my phone, and I'll be back with some of the other things I've been working on over the past couple of weeks. So I decided to make a salad for lunch with some spring mix and some apples. And I'm even going to add a few pistachios. I think I'll also throw in some cranberries, some dried cranberries. Yeah, bon appetit. So I've been making some progress on my mitered square blanket. This is actually the one that I started recently when I did the tutorial for you guys. So if you guys missed that, it's in my tutorial playlist. But anyway, I'm doing this one with all of my worsted weight yarns, mostly acrylics. But yeah, oh, you can go outside, Dino? Guys, it is so chilly today. It is cloudy and chilly, right, Dino? But anyway, yeah, I bought him that little sweater the other day at Big Lots. They're having a closeout sale, so I couldn't resist because I love little foxes. You my little fox? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I'm so glad that I still have Dino. Yep, we're getting through this together, right? But we both miss Chase. We miss him dearly. But yeah, Dino is my other rescue pup. And yeah, you guys will probably be seeing a lot more of him. But anyway, yep, making progress. And I think this is just going to be like a 45 by 45 inch throw, because I have another mitered square blanket that I've been working on. Where do I have it? Let me grab it real quick, guys. It's right here. I think it's right here. Yeah, this one is all sock yarns. And I started this one years ago, guys. Years ago. But let me pull it out and show you. If I can do this with one hand. I will be right back. I'm going to pause the video. All right, so this is my sock yarn blanket. Well, I actually don't know if it's going to make it. I don't know if it's going to make it all the way into a blanket because it's been so long that I've been working on it, and it's still only from here to here. Because I really only add on to it whenever I have any extra sock yarn. So yeah, this is my progress on my sock yarn blanket. So it is just my ongoing forever piece. It goes on, and it's about the width right now of a queen size bed, because I was planning on making it for my bed. But, as you can see, I haven't gotten that far. This worsted weight yarn goes much quicker. And each of my little sock yarn mini skeins are 40, well, I start out with 41 stitches. And you can see the difference in size compared to the worsted weight. And the worsted weight, I started out with 31 stitches. So they're less stitches and bigger, so it goes a lot faster. But yeah, let me know in the comments if any of you have been following my my mitered square blanket tutorial, or if any of you guys have made any mitered square blankets before. They're so addicting and I love it. So other than all that, guys, I haven't really been doing much else. I started a little dog sweater for Dino. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I'm kind of winging it. This is where his head comes through. And then this is like the back area. This was in a book. Let me go get it. Hang on. So this is the book that I found it in, and I've had this book for a while. So if I can find it, I'll put a link to it down below. Even my cover got ripped. But anyway, the pattern is 3-color Doggy anorak. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the pattern. And this book has a lot of really cool doggy sweaters in it, so I thought, you know, I was going to knit him a sweater, but then I don't know if I like it. It's kind of bulky since he's so tiny, but I may end up frogging it, just like the sweater I was knitting for myself recently. I don't know if you guys saw that conundrum. I've been knitting on the boyfriend sweater by Carolyn Hegwer for like 2 to 3 weeks and decided that I don't know if I'm going to keep it. So I shared a lot about that in my previous video. It was the last Vlogtober video I did about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I haven't frogged it yet because I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with it. But I don't know if I'm going to try to alter it in some way to make it fit me better, or if I'm going to just frog it and try a different sweater altogether. But in the meantime, I wanted to do, I keep glancing over here because I'm going to grab this other sweater that I started. And this is a crocheted sweater. Have you guys seen those Hexagon cardigans? Well, I started making a Hexagon cardigan out of some worsted weight yarns, and we'll see how this goes, but I'm really loving it so far. I just really needed some mindless knitting and crochet these last couple of weeks, and this has really helped. But yeah, when you fold it corner to corner here, you can see how it starts taking shape. And this is 1/2, and you just keep crocheting around and around the hexagon, and it gets bigger and bigger, and you can make these in any size. If you guys haven't heard about these before, definitely look it up on YouTube. There's so many tutorials, but I'm gonna just keep changing colors. This is 1/2. This is like the front and the arm. And then I've got the other half going. I'm doing them 2 at a time. I will crochet half, or I'll crochet a couple rounds on one, and then I go back and pick up the other one and start crocheting on it so that they'll be even on both sides. Here we go. I'm trying to see how, there, look at this, guys. So that is how they look. Look, it's already the size, like, a toddler could probably wear this. So that's how they look. And I'm just going to keep adding yarn to it until it is my size. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I've been seeing these all over YouTube and just decided I wanted to make one for myself. So yeah, very exciting. Let me know if you guys have ever done one of these or even heard about them. I guess they've been around for several years because I've seen some really old videos with tutorials on how to make them. Other than that, guys, I think I'm gonna leave you here. Let me show you. I don't know if you noticed when I was showing my book in the beginning that I had a diamond painting laying underneath everything. Let me show you that because I actually just completed that too. So this is a Diamond Art Club diamond painting, and it is called Into Wonderland by JoJo's Art. Guys, I love Alice in Wonderland, and just look at this. Didn't it turn out amazing? So I don't normally share my other crafts on this channel. I have a whole other channel for this where I share all of my diamond paintings and other crafty endeavors. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing any more about my diamond painting adventures, I will put a link down below in the description so you guys can find that channel too. It's called Needle to Needle. And I have shared some crochet and knitting over there, but I think I'm primarily going to keep this channel for my knitting and crochet and my Needle to Needle channel for all of my other crafty adventures. But yeah, look at my poinsettia, guys. My poinsettia is taking off, like I said. A little water does everything good. Even us, we need to remember to drink water too, don't we? That said, guys, I've got my water here, so I'm gonna drink some. And I am gonna go ahead and do some more crocheting on my little hexagon sweater. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.